Where the fuck he going?
Super Bitch is a black gay superhero. And I wouldn't even say gay because he's just a black superhero. The sexuality means nothing. I feel like when you put your sexuality in, that's the first thing that people say, oh, the gay boy. I'm a black superhero and nobody is doing it like me. No shade. The hardest part of growing up in Southeast DC as a queer person was always getting called constantly the F word. Like even when I was going to school, I would always go to school, you know, trying to be myself, trying to dress like myself, and I would always get bullied for that. It was one particular time, and I was on the bus. These boys were saying stuff like, oh, these gay niggas. But I was just minding my business because I was like, maybe they're not talking about me. But they were looking directly at me and they were talking about me. So we had got off the bus and they decided that they wanted to pull a knife out on me. And once they pulled the knife out on me, the principal came out. So he caught everything and they ran. But when I went into the school, the principal basically blamed me for being late. So he said if I wasn't never late, I would have never ran into that situation. And I was like, how could you blame me just for being myself? Not only are the heterosexual men, they're bullying me, but I see that I don't have other people within the community or people who's supposed to be on my side. So that's when I decided that I should stand up for myself because nobody else is.
There's no need to fear. Super Bitch is here.
The inspiration behind the superhero was the constant bullying, the constant getting denied for being who I was. So I decided to make the superhero, and that's how it happened.
But y'all ain't know that I can do this little combo right here.
I taught myself the combat moves and the acrobatics. I taught myself all of that. I tried to get into gymnastics when I was younger, but it didn't work out. I was trying to be a cheerleader, but at the time I wasn't out, so I just taught myself some moves. The pink boots have become a part of my persona. They are just me, they're loud. I just one day, when I did the skit, I had those boots. And I was just like, let me put these boots on. I know that they would draw a lot of attention because my personality is already a loud personality. If you was to come to my page, you would see me flipping around in pink boots, being, you know, like funny, but still sending a message.
Good afternoon, bitches. 2019 is right around the motherfucking corner. So let me let y'all know something. If any nigga think that he gonna come into my life and play with me, I will flip right the fuck out.
The first video, I wasn't playing. I was just being funny at the same time, but I really wasn't playing. I was really serious. As you can see in the video, you can feel it. And the next thing you know, it started to go viral. Like everybody kept saying mood. It was a mood. I danced in the underground ballroom scene, so I vogue. It's just a whole room full of talent. And basically what we do is the categories are split down. So it's something called realness, then you have something called face. So you have structure, you have to go to the judges panel and sell face, as if you were on Vogue magazine. When they come and call me Super Bitch, I kind of get nervous. That name just holds me to a different level. Like Super Bitch is up here and the person that's in the ballroom scene is right here. When they call me that, they want me to jump off a roof and they want me to do this and do that and do something so crazy. So it's just like a lot of pressure sometimes when people, you know, look up to you, but I can handle it. We really don't have a lot of LGBTQ leaders to represent for us. So people know that we are supporting one another and we do have representation and the LGBTQ community is here. This is our world. For the LGBTQ community, the younger ones who are just starting to get comfortable with themselves, I want them to be more happy with themselves. When you're comfortable with yourself, it's hard for people to, you know, get to you. Like, you cannot mess with me because I'm comfortable in my own skin. Once you believe in yourself, then you'll know that you are going to do good things in life. The advice I would give to somebody is don't listen to no one. If somebody tells you that you will never be something in life, they're lying because you are always going to be something. You're going to be something. I would tell them that they're a beautiful person. They're very important. And God loves you. I love you.